What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. There is a full team of the year in packs right now, which is very exciting. I'm really hoping we can win the draft to try and get ourselves a 50 or 100k pack to try and get ourselves some of these blues. Now what I'm going to do is probably pre-record a whole bunch of Draft to Glories over the next couple of days to try and fit in as many packs as I can with these blues in packs, you understand? So if I can even record 5 or 6 episodes, I will. So if you want to see double uploads or just everyday Draft to Glory, 15k likes, bang. Every time there's 15k likes or maybe even 20k likes on a future one, we'll do a double upload. So just let me know, the more you like it, the quicker the content will come. So there are blues all over the place in Draft to Glory right now. I've played a few drafts for a few other series. And I don't really want to go with that formation. I might go with a 4-5-1. And every single time I come up against someone or a draft, I hit a blue. So on this occasion, we haven't hit a blue. We've got Ronaldo, Neymar, Messi, Sanchez, or De Bruyne. Because I'm an idiot, I'm going to take De Bruyne as the captain because I want to get Ronaldo, Messi, or Neymar blue cards, which would be very, very nice. So we're going to be going for La Liga. However, we do have that De Bruyne card. Who is the best striker here? Probably Barini as the best striker there. And I'm hoping Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar will come through as blues. However, we're not even getting decent players here from anywhere. We'll take Carrasco. He's actually got a really good card. I actually like his card. And he'll get a Belgian link with my man De Bruyne here, although we couldn't keep Rakitic in there. Hopefully could get a blue Modric, could get, you know, there's lots of blues that we could get. So we're going to have to go with, who are we going to have to go with here? We might have to go with Nainggolan here just to get that Belgian link with De Bruyne. And this has not been a good start to the team. Shaqiri, Willian, Clamella, Vitolo. We're going to take Vitolo here. He'll get a strong link eventually with someone. I've absolutely fucked this up, haven't I? This midfield, it's good players. De Bruyne's good, Vitolo's good, Nainggolan, Rakitic are both good, Carrasco's good, but there's no links anywhere. We can get up to 39 chemistry so far. Wait, if we change that around, there we go. We can get up to 45 chemistry. That's actually a hell of a lot better. Makes me feel a little bit better about myself that we're going to get some 7 chems. So here we go again with the defenders. And there's no blues again, but we will go with Felipe Luis. He'll get that strong link with Carrasco. Puts us up to 55 chemistry. But things aren't looking promising. We get the 86 rated Godin. Or the 82 rated Musacchio. Of course I'm going to go with the Godin. His 89 rated card is amazing. But I don't mind going with his 86. That's not too bad. Then in goal, there is a Neuer there. Not that we're going to use... Do we take Neuer? We have Godin. We could go Courtois. We could go Joe Hart. We don't have the... I'm going to have to go with Lloris. And my thought process behind this is... There's a lot of La Liga French defenders. So if we get like a Varane or something, it's going to help us. Unfortunately, we didn't get a Varane or something. We didn't even get a single La Liga player. We're going to have to go with Funes Mori. He gets a link with De Bruyne, a link with Lloris. And for an absolute mismatch of a team, this is turning out not bad. Not great, don't get me wrong, but not bad. And we'll put Danilo in there at right back. So 83 chemistry off of that. That really isn't bad. It could have gone a lot worse. We've mismatched this team together. It looks an absolute shambles right now. Oh, I thought that was going to be blue. It wasn't blue. It was Jamie Vardy. We could go with Santi Cazorla, put him in the midfield. Where would we put him instead of? We'd put him instead of Nainggolan, then swap him with Rakitic. Sorry, swap him with De Bruyne. Because then we'd get the Belgian, we get the Spanish. So Santi Cazorla would be a good shout. Jamie Vardy we don't really need. We could go with Thiago. Thiago doesn't work. So I think if we go with Cazorla here, I think we can get better chem. So it's on 83 right now. And if we do that, it actually goes down to 82. So there's actually worse chem. It's worse chem by 1, but if we get another BPL midfielder, it's going to help out quite a little bit. We get ourselves Alexis Sanchez, we get Shane Long. Again, we don't need the BPL players. As good as that Shane Long is, because I really like him, I might have to take as... Ooh, could go with Sanchez for that left wing spot. Could go with Azpilicueta for the defender. We'll go with Sanchez. Actually, that really does help now, because now we can put Cazorla in there. We can take Sanchez and put him in at the left wing spot. That's only 78 chem. That doesn't really help out too much. How does that not help out too much? What do we lose here? I don't know how we lose that there, but we go down to 78 chem. But still a long way to go. Yeah, we get Neymar, Alves, Royce. I'm gonna go Alves in net. That definitely helps. Well, it will definitely help if we get another La Liga defender, a centre back, or even a right back that we could put in defence. It keeps giving us like the 91. I don't really want the 91 Neymar. but I'm going to have to go with it. No, I'm not. I'm going to take DeMarcos. I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to put DeMarcos in there. I'm going to take him out there. That puts us up to 81 chem. Now, if actually I put Carrasco in here, swap these two back around, 87, and swap these two back around, 86. All right, so that does now we're better off putting Cazorla in there now. That puts us up to 87 chem. I guess because that Spanish link there, that's actually pretty damn decent. So I'm quite happy with what we've got here. Very happy indeed. If I put him there, no, we lose chem with Sanchez there. So a few more positions left. Gotta hope for La Liga players. There we go. La Liga BBVA centre mids. If he goes in there, that puts us up to 90 chemistry. And now we're just missing one La Liga midfielder and one La Liga attacker, and we will be golden. We've got some okay subs as well. Nothing major, but you know this draft has kind of gone bad from the start. Kameni I'm not taking. Sorrentino I'm not interested in. Casillas, I could take Casillas, the informed Casillas. Then that way, if we get another Spanish centre back, or a Spanish centre back anyway, we could put him in off chem like that right there. We can take PK. I mean, PK goes in there anyway. He gets better chem. It's just flat. I think if we put DeMarcos at right back, we get better chem. That actually puts us to 100 chem. That's insane. So that puts us to 100 chemistry. We just need a good midfielder and a good striker from La Liga. We're going to take Abdenor there. Not that we need him. I actually think he might be better. He might be better than PK. We'll put Abdenor in. Actually, we'll put PK in there for now because that chemistry is way better. But we'll take Abdenor. Hopefully it will help us. We get Borja Valero. Doesn't help us in terms of the league, but in terms of the nationality, could do some damage. No, he doesn't. I should have thought about that. I should have probably taken the Belgian midfielder there. Okay, that's brilliant. Liga BBVA, boom. He goes in there. Stays at 100 chem. We just need a striker now from this one last spot. Oh, we don't get anyone that's going to help us. We're just not getting anyone. This has been a shocking draft. Remember when I said to you guys that I'm seeing a lot of blues? We didn't get any blues. We literally didn't get any blues. We didn't get anything decent. This is a really poor, really low rated team. I could still go BPL. I could put Sanchez in there. Where did I put that? Cazorla. Put Cazorla in here. Swap these two around. So not long. Barini gets 7 chem then instead of 4 chem. The left back doesn't get perfect chem, but that's not a bad team. It's not a great team. It's better than what it was, I think. Could we fit De Bruyne in there as well? Do we still? No, we lose a lot of chem with De Bruyne. I think we can actually gain chem there. There we go. 93 chem there. So 7 chem the minimum. If we put Funes Mori back in, lose chem, lose chem. It's a shame I didn't take a left back from the BPL. It's a shame, it really is. Because if I took a left back from the BPL, how do we stay on 93 chem there? If we then put Funes Mori in, 92, goalkeeper, 89. That just gets worse and worse, doesn't it? It does just get worse and worse. What else do we have from the BPL? Nothing at all. Right, so we're gonna have to go back to how it was. I'm gonna have to. I'll play it so the only player off chem is the striker. Like that. Wait, how did I have it? So I had it 100 chem. We had that silver cam in. Like that. That's 98 chem. If we do that, that's 100 chem. There we go. So that's how we're gonna play it. We're gonna have to play it with the left back on 7 chem and the striker on 7 chem. The midfield isn't great. The formation isn't great, but we're gonna have some decent enough, reserves that we will be actually able to help this team along. We've got an 83 rated team as well, which isn't too bad. We're going to throw a manager in now. If we could get a Spanish manager or a BPL manager or a Brazilian manager. A Brazilian BPL manager would be ideal. What do we get? We get a Brazilian. Is he BPL? He's not. We don't get a BPL at all, actually. So that improves 2. He already gets 10. That improves the Spanish guys. I'm probably going to have to use this guy here. We'll go with Pizzi there. So we get a 183 team, guys. Not the best, granted. Could have drafted a hell of a lot better. For all the times where you guys tell me I drafted poorly and I think I drafted good, this is one of those times where I legitimately drafted really, really badly. This is just a bad draft. However, the team isn't too bad. There's potential with this team. So let's get into the games and see how well we do with this 4-5-1 piece of trash draft. Let's go. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first team we come up against has got the Messi, the Ronaldo, the Iniesta that's blue, the Bale, the Parejo, I think, the Gaia that is black, the record breaker Czech, a very nice team. Started off really poorly for me this game. Varane steals the ball off me whilst I'm trying to attack. This team that I've drafted, it's bad. The formation was bad. No excuses can be made, but, you know, bad is bad in this game, and I wasn't happy with the team. I was playing really bad FIFA with this team, and I go 1-0 down after 3 minutes, and I was thinking, this is the end. Like, this guy's got an amazing team, I've got a shocking team, I'm already 1-0 down, it's going to be a struggle. And he intercepted another pass with Gareth Bale, I get hit on the counter again, and it's just impossible to kind of keep up with these blue players. Ronaldo steals the ball in defence, 2-0 after just 6 minutes, and I'm literally like, oh my god. Just don't get battered. Just like, you know, try and hold the possession a bit, play safe, maybe grind my way back into the game, and that's exactly what I did. 31 minutes in here, we put the ball through to Santi Cazorla. This guy actually wasn't very good at defending. Cazorla here steps inside the last defender, cuts in on his left foot, bangs that far post, 2-1. Thinking, great, we can actually get back into this game here. Half-time strikes, you can take a look at the half-time stats here. I'm dominating in terms of chances, I'm having a bit more possession, my passing is much better. I'm feeling comfortable. I'm thinking to myself, yes, we can get back in this game. But that wasn't the case. This isn't the last game though either. At kickoff after half time, the game just disconnects. And I was actually quite frustrated because I thought that that was a game that I definitely could have come on to win. Definitely could have gone on, moved to the next round. However, we now have to replay the first round, and we again come up against blue Ronaldo, blue Messi, blue Modric, inform Griezmann, inform Gaia, inform Navas in goal. A really, really strong La Liga team. And yet again, early on, it started off badly. I give the ball away stupidly here to Modric. Modric has got a great shot on him. What a goal that was. 1-0 down. Things have gone bad again. It didn't take too long before I conceded again. As you can see here, I'm just standing still. My controller died. I had to plug it in. I couldn't plug it in time. He stole the ball off me. He went 2-0 up. That was a devastating blow because this guy had a great team and was a good player. At 1-0, I've got opportunities to get back into the game. At 2-0, not so much so. And you know, it was due to a controller issue, which again is my fault. I should have had my controller plugged in the first place. I then conceded a third to a penalty. And shortly after the half-time mark, we concede a fourth. Again, giving the ball away in midfield. Very silly. He plays a through ball to Griezmann. Griezmann just sells me the dummy with the defender. I back off. He's got loads of space with Messi down the right-hand side. Bangs it into the far post. 4-0 was the final score. And he deserved to go through. Although I had like dominant possession, you know, I was trying not to get absolutely smashed. I was trying to play sensible and try and grind my way back into the game. Just wasn't able to do it with this team. The team was just bad. I had a lot more possession, but he had way more chances and deserved to go through. So we lose in the first round again now, guys, which doesn't surprise me with the team we had. But hopefully we can get something good in the packs, and hopefully we can still grind a few Team of the Year stuff with the remaining 24 hours that we've got left of Team of the Year. So let's get into the packs and see what we get. Okay guys, there we have it, our second successful draft to glory going out in the first round. Really disappointed with myself in this draft in general. I drafted really poorly, for my opinion, the first time ever in this series, although you guys will disagree. And I played really poorly. I struggled to play that team. It was a bad team. My opponent was very good. And in general, I just couldn't get to grips with that formation. I don't like it. You know, they're excuses. They are excuses. I do understand. Ultimately, my opponent was just better than me. But also, you know, I drafted really poorly, so I've got to take it on my shoulders on this one. We're up to 245,000 coins now, guys. And the Team of the Year players are only in packs for a limited period of time. So, as I said at the start of the episode, I'm going to play the hell out of the draft as much as I can. Is that Ribery? Oh, that's not bad for a lone player. We'll put him in the club. We've got quite a decent lone club building up as well. Yeah, as I said, I'll try and play the hell out of the draft as much as possible to get as many packs to open them whilst blues are still in the packs, and hopefully we can win a few more drafts in that time as well. So we start here with our first 5k pack and we get De Rossi. That's really not bad. We'll send him to the trade pile. He might sell for a little bit. Contracts healing card will store in the club for now. They don't sell right now because of the amount of packs that are being opened, but they will eventually go back up in value. We'll discard the rest, they're not worth anything, and we'll open the final 5k pack. Imagine if EA were nice and just gave us a blue card. Imagine if they just gave us a blue card. That would just be insane, wouldn't it? Come on! Oh, it's going to be Olsen, who also might sell for a little bit. BPL left back, pretty decent. Brendan Rodgers might sell for a bit. We'll keep the contracts and the fitness card again, and the trading card. The Celtic away kit may sell for something just because Celtic fans, they go mad for their kits. Yeah, look, ooh, 200 coin bid on that one. So yeah, we might get 300 coins for the Celtic kit, which I'll take. Every coin counts, guys. Every coin counts. The rest of that is going to be discardable. So there we have it for today's episode, guys. I apologise the fact that it was just one game in. I do try my best in pretty much every single game I play to win. I'm obviously not the greatest player at FIFA. I do try and be as good as I can be. I'm not always the best player. Sometimes I fall a little bit short, and that's what happened today. But before we get out of here, let me know in the comment section what your favourite formation is this year and why. I'll be reading a lot of the comments throughout the day, so make sure to get your comments in there. This is going to be the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.